The IPO countdown is on. Pinterest expected to price after the closing bell today. And Leslie Pickert joins us with more as the Decacorn marathon continues.
And it's not really going to end anytime soon, which is why it's a marathon. But the Wall Street Journal out with some new reporting just moments ago saying that Pinterest will actually price above the range it had been marketing to investors, which implies at least $18 a share, which does bring it ever more closer to its latest private valuation of $12 billion that it raised in 2017. I know we've talked about that a lot on this show, but actually Pinterest isn't the only IPO that's pricing tonight. Two large tech companies are slated to price their IPOs after the close: digital bulletin board site Pinterest, of course, and Zoom, which makes video conferencing software. Now, selecting an IPO price from a range a company has been marketing is far more of an art than a science, and no one is ever happy. Pick a price that's too high, shares will drop, but investors will lose money. Pick a price that's too low, the company will have foregone money that it would have otherwise raised and plunked back into its business. So on average, you see the latter. On a proceeds-weighted basis, IPOs have popped 13% in their debuts going back to 2001. In aggregate, over that time frame, issuers have left $65 billion on the table by allowing their stock prices to soar in their debuts. That represents 13% of the total amount of proceeds raised between 2001 and 2018. But does it actually matter in the long run if a company's stock price gains or falls on the first day? Well, turns out actually it doesn't. On a market-adjusted basis, a study at the University of Florida found that first-day returns actually have little predictability for long-run returns post-IPO. Now, there are anomalies where if a stock drastically gains or drastically falls, that can, be a problem for them in the 6 months following the IPO. But overall, on average, really no predictability.
What is drastic? I mean, does drastic include a 37% decline from the highs that Lyft had hit?
It does, but they're looking more at the first day.
The very first day.
The very first day. So
you wonder.
It's the pop that everyone's looking at, up or down, right?
Exactly.